Oblivion awaits. Oh my god, I went down a rabbit hole last night. I went down a rabbit hole last night. Not crazy. Oh my god, it's like I'm in high school. Actually, no, when Oblivion came out in 2006. So I was, oh god, I was 18. No, yes, 18. And it's like I'm back in, I just graduated high school again. Like, holy shit. Like, they did such a good job with this. It's Oblivion. We're back, baby. So I played a little bit yesterday, obviously. I didn't play too much because I wanted to play it on stream, or at least get a character going on stream. Because, like, you don't play these games. You load it up, you dick around for a couple hours, and then you close it. So, yeah, we're just gonna do that. We're not gonna try and do the main quest. I already have a character made. He's a sneaky stealth archer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete a bunch of these because this is the second character I've made. Because I was just getting the feeling for the game, because obviously, like, you're it's hard to say. Like, I played this game when it came out. Right? Like, everyone did. I remember, like, getting this game and my laptop couldn't run it, so I had to build a desktop so that I could actually run this game. And this was the original Oblivion. And I remember, like, coming back to it a couple of years later when I upgraded my graphics card from, like, a 7600 GT to, like, an 8800 GT, and being able to fully max out the graphics at, like, 1440 by 900p or whatever my 19-inch widescreen monitor was at the time. And being blown away. And now it's like 20 years later, and here we are again. So you do the smart thing. For those that have never played Oblivion before, do the tutorial, right? Go get, yeah, the music, dude, the music. Like, but what you do is right here, before you leave the sewers, do a save. Save the game here. That way, you don't have to go through the 40-minute tutorial where frickin' Captain Picard gets shanked again every time, because it's a long tutorial and it's pretty boring once you do it once. And we've all done it, so I'm not going to do it again. But you throw down a save before this, so that way when you want to start a new character, you just load up this, save, because before you leave the sewer, it asks if you want to change anything, and you could change your whole character. So this is my cheeky Bosmer Wood Elf Thief. I made my own class. Basically, sneaky stealth archer, because that's how you play these games, right? It's a sneaky stealth archer. Also, I totally have the I just left the sewer drip. Also, I tried playing around with some stuff. Don't play on expert. Until there are mods to fix the difficulty, there's no point playing an expert, because it's one, there's no achievements for doing anything on the hard difficulties. There's no point. But two, the way it's the same difficulty slider as all other Bethesda games, where it's like on harder difficulties, all that's different is you do less damage and the enemies do more damage and have more health. So it just makes the early game a slog, because until you get like that X6 multiplier for stealth attacks and shit like that, you're doing fuck all for damage, and it sucks. So that's half the reason I always end up playing a stealth archer, is because I like to play on the harder difficulties, but you can't do damage at low level until you start really, until your character gets leveled up. So we're just going to play on adept. We're going to do a stealth archer because I like stealth archer gameplay. It is what it is. You know, it's the most popular thing. If you're running how the game runs, I've got pretty much everything on ultra or high. except for ray tracing. I have Lumen RT software on low. I do have DLSS on. It's on quality, sharpness on 20. NVIDIA Reflex disabled. I don't even know what that does. I've got a AMD 5800X with 64 gigs of RAM and a 3090. And I'm sitting right here about 94 FPS. You can see the frame rate at the top. So, let's go to that one thing that everyone gets all nostalgic for. So yeah, the Emperor's dead, blah, 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 blah. You've seen the intro. Nobody here doesn't know the intro to Oblivion. This is why you make a save here. So if you want to start a new character, so you don't have to go through the 40-minute tutorial every time, you could change everything. But I'm pretty happy with what we got. So now I'm not gonna hide the fact that yesterday, when I played this before stream, I got to this point. I kind of teared up here. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing this yesterday, being back here, yeah, it did something. It got me a little. Oh, we're done the tutorial. We're done a little nostalgic. Like, and this isn't even with ray tracing on. And if it crashes, it crashes, by the way. It's Oblivion. It might crash. So just for fun. For those wondering. With ray tracing on max, I'm getting like 40 FPS. So it cost me about 20 FPS to turn ray tracing to max. Wow, that's actually shiny coming off the lake. But the game runs pretty good, but there are some 1% lows. There are some 1% lows that are kind of annoying. I notice it gets a little hitchy and stuttery at times. Like when you hit escape to open up the menu, it gets a little. But I mean, it's Oblivion. Just like you remember. And the best part is, the original game is under all of this. So this is running on the Unreal Engine 5 for the graphics. But the actual game is still the original game under here. So all the jank and cheese and everything is still here.
Up, you pathetic worm.
See what I mean? So we still have all that Oblivion jank that we've kind of grown to love and accept, unfortunately. It just looks much better now. The best way I can describe how this game plays is you're playing the game that you remember playing. Like, you're playing the game you remember playing. There you go. So, this is when you sit there and you have a little nostalgic flashback. And you're like, oh, I remember Oblivion, blah, 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 blah. This is what you remember playing. Not the really janky 06 release with really crappy graphics. This is like looking at the game through nostalgic goggles. This is what you get. Like, I mean, the trees, the foliage, the foliage. So yeah, I was originally gonna play Space Marine, and then I forgot about the whole shader compiling thing. And I didn't want to deal with that on stream, so we're gonna try and do that this weekend. Oh hey! Oh shit! Oh, you're dead. I need to get rid of these pants. These are heavy pants. I need lighter pants. So, the plan is I am just gonna dick around in this world. I'm not gonna like try and stream the whole playthrough, obviously. I'm not a full-time... If I was a full-time Twitch streamer, I would. But alas, poor Yorick, I am not. So I'm gonna play this how I normally play Bethesda games, which is I don't fast travel, and I just wander around the world. Or at least I don't fast travel to any place I haven't been to yet. So you gotta get there on foot first before you.
The pleasure is all.
Who are you talking? There you go. You did. Gotcha. Laced leather pants. Ooh. Fur greaves. There we go. Fur boots. Fur gauntlets. I got the boots with the fur. Because I've got rusty iron greaves, so I gotta drop those. Put fur greaves on. What do I got for gauntlets? There we go. Drop that, drop that. Leather boots are 1 armor. Fur boots are 1 armor. Those look cooler. There we go. My character has like no... Oh. I can never remember how this works. I could do 1. I could do 2. But I can never remember how the whole... Okay, this is lighter. There we go. I can never remember how the lockpicking system works in this game. I do remember you have to jump a lot. Because the way you level up stuff is by doing stuff, so the more times you jump around, the more athletic you get. So you want to jump around. Read. Some men were worried about these old ruins being haunted, but when they take them, the spot's going to be perfect. Oh, those big blue stones today. Where he's got the action down. 2 coins. Your claws scrabbling the lines. Okay. Okie dokie. I think I can level up. Nope. Carry on. But yeah, like, the best way I think to play a Bethesda game, an Elder Scrolls game, is you just kind of... Just whatever happens, happens. Like, don't try and like, run through the plot. Just... If you come across something, you come across something. And just let the game unfold. And just... use it as a chance to explore the world. Like, I think this game, in a couple months, once there's some nice, like, survival patches or mods or whatnot, survival mode and actual difficulties that make sense. I'm not a fan of the way they do difficulties on this game. Oops, shit. I don't like... They fixed the leveling. The leveling is much better than it was in, Oh, jeez.
Who's there?
Really? Got that radiant AI, eh? But he gets shot right in front of you, you don't even notice. Yeah, like, the difficulty... Like, I like how Stalker does difficulties in games, where it's like, on harder difficulties, you take way more damage, but so do enemies. So it's kind of like a risk-reward thing, where you're like, oh, hey, yeah. You know, you could play more tactically and whatnot. That is some drip. Ooh, there's a door. Go down the door. Go down the door. Oh, and don't forget to hit the follow if you're new here. Because I'm trying to do more Twitch streams to switch up stuff with the... Oh, 1 second. I gotta ban a bot. Ban. Be gone, bot. What? It's funny, I'm purposely not looking at anything. I'm trying to just remember how this game was. Because it's been so flippin' long since I've played Oblivion. Was there something up there? Okay. Zombie! Oop, I can level up. You gotta find a bed to level up, though. Remember that. Oh. What's this? What's this? Skeleton! Spooky, scary skeleton. They still make the same noise as the original ones, which is kind of funny. Oh. Okay, those are spikes. I think I could just scooch the side. Yeah. Give me your stones. Oh. Okie dokie, sneaky, sneaky. There's no map. Yeah, if I remember, there's no map for dungeons, which is kind of annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, that just opens all those. Ooh. For it to download. I'm really curious how well the new... So, from my understanding, they purposely left the original voices in. So a lot of the characters, you're still going to hear a lot of the original voices, but what they've done is they've added new voices. Because the original voices are pretty monotonous because, you know, everything had to fit on one disc back in the day. Somebody got smushed. So because everything had to fit in one DVD back in the day, they basically had like one voice for everyone. Like everyone said the same thing. So they've basically used this as a chance to flesh out all the voices. So there's new voices, but they're they still have a lot of the original voices too, because they didn't want to mess with, as they put it, the charm of the original voices or the original game. I'm hearing something, but I don't see anything. What is that? Okay. What is that? Oh. But what is it? It's worth 1,000 gold, though. Okay. Also, my Hedamame's broke, so I had to steal my wife's headphones, which kind of sucks. Why does this look? One, two. They added sprint. I can never figure out how to... No. What the hell? Gotcha. The lockpicking in this is still... I'm hearing swinging. Oh, that. No, Bird's Blue. It's the stupid cable. It's the cable itself is gone. So like, if I move my head, the left like mic drops out, or the right headphone drops out. So I think I go this way. Or did I come from this way? I came from that way. Run! Well, this is like the very first dungeon. Headshot. Ooh. Inventory. Yeah, one second. I'm trying to... Son of a bitch. leather bracers. So here's the inventory. So it's much better than the original one, that's for sure. Oh, these are broken. Yeah, those are broken. And then the leveling system has also been updated. Here, we'll level up. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream, suddenly facing the trials of the last few days. You have come alive. Ascended to level 2. Look at that drip. Okay, if I remember, you're supposed to, like, max out luck as quickly as possible. And agility. And let's do... how fast you move. There you go. Speed, agility, and luck. So the leveling system is kind of like a mixture of Oblivion and Skyrim, where you can still look, my friend. I probably am not ready. I pray that you know that our patrol would stumble across my eye. Sorry, there was no sack full of limbs and grave soil, which still fresh in my boots. What choice I pursued? Careful. Oh. Okay. Take it. I guess. Oh. Money! Ooh, a key. Gold. Gotta pick up each individual piece. Ooh, lockpicks. Sacred Lotus. It's a Sacred Lotus! Okay. This is where we just were. What was that? Oh. Hopefully this leads out, so I don't have to go through the whole damn dungeon again. Then again, knowing my luck, I probably got to go through the whole damn dungeon again, because I can't remember if Oblivion dungeons do the Skyrim. The funniest thing with Skyrim dungeons is every single dungeon in Skyrim, like, don't get me wrong, I love Skyrim. But once you figure out the game mechanics, you realize how shallow the game is. Because it's like, yeah, see, this just did it. Every single dungeon, no matter what dungeon you go into, loops right back to the entrance. And also, every dungeon is just Draugr. It's just Draugr. Go here, kill Draugr, come back. Go here, kill Draugr, come back. Go here, kill Draugr, come back. That is the gameplay loop for like Skyrim. Okay, so where do we got to go? We got to go over here to find Joffrey, or whatever the guy's name is. So the thing that I don't like about Oblivion, you can just fast travel everywhere right off the bat. You want to go down here, you can just fast travel. At least Skyrim, you have to like get there before you can fast travel. So we're not going to fast travel. We're going to follow the road with some detours and go that way. And whatever adventure happens, adventure happens. They still make the noise. You discovered a spring and nern root, a plant ingredient that this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist. Okay. Good old nern root. Oh yeah, I gotta touch the thingy to get a power boost or something. I can't remember what it gives you. I just know you're supposed to touch these. It gives you like a buff. Resist disease, or it's one of there, fortify magicka. There you go, fortify magicka. You know, I don't really use magicka other than healing. So you can pretty much play the whole game now in third person. That's one of the things they added. He doesn't want to talk. Okay. Hello, horsey. Oh. See what I mean about that classic Oblivion charm is still alive and well?
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die. Easily done.
Yeah, the Khajiit look a lot better. Hello, are you going to talk now? Doesn't want to talk. It feels like it looks like you're running through, like, water. Look at that sunset. I can't remember what that tower is. We're going the right way. Yeah, we're going the right way. The Red Ring Road. Follow the Red Ring Road. Can I just steal this horse? No.
What is it, citizen? What can I do for you? If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Carry on.
Good evening.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank
How fare
goodness
thee,
someone
friend?
that can help is here.
Virtuous visitors to way shrines of Kinnereth may receive blessings of agility.
Greetings, Nord.
So I've heard.
What's new with you?
Good day.
I saw
Hello.
some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Disgusting creatures. I
How
hope to
goes it?
never see another.
Take care.
Be seeing
Good
you.
to see you.
Thank
What's
going on
goodness
with you?
Someone that can help
They
is
say
here.
syndic-
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Greyfinder must die.
Who?
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity. A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer... Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy.
Because of wizards have
Raylan
led a
will
boycott of
finally get
Imperial
what's
theology.
What did she give me? And yeah, the NPCs are very chatty. They are... Is there a way to sort? Like... Alchemy, miscellaneous, assassination. Oh, here we go. The late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs. Ooh. Wow, they are old. My ancient...
coming
Sigma
to
have
her.
powerful.
Like, that's the thing with the older Elder Scrolls games. There's a lot more meat to them. That's one of the things I've been really unhappy with the trend in games over the last bit, is basically not the dumbing down of everything, but basically rounding all the edges. It's like, you know, World of Warcraft, right? In the original expansions, the original game expansions, you had skill points. But then they're like, oh, well, everyone only plays the same skills over and over. So let's just make it, you know, let's simplify everything. It's like, no, sometimes I want to chew on it. It's like, sometimes I just want to chew on it. Also, it's pretty cool if you look at the map. It tells you, I think it's meters, how far away stuff is. So you're like, oh, how far away is that cave? Oh, 29. How far away is the inn? 87. Like, it's pretty nice. I don't think that was in the original game. Is that a stick? That's a stick. But yeah, the talking with the characters, you can actually disable the zoom in. But why would you do that? You can disable that zoom in, but it's like, that's part of the charm. Like, this is, for all intents and purposes, pretty much original Oblivion with better graphics and some quality of life improvements. But it plays exactly like the original Oblivion did, pretty much. Oh, dude, I can never remember. I can't remember how to do the speech game. What door hard? Let's find the key. If it's a very hard, usually there's a key. Freaking necromancers. Hopefully they didn't get rid of the lady who inquires to what the penalty is for necrophilia. There is a lot of weird jank. Wait. Okay, I heard a rat. It's a mud crab. Crab people, crab people. I will say the little noise when your arrow hits something is actually kind of satisfying. Email go through. Heck yeah. Okay, so that's all. My flight to Copenhagen is booked for next month. This should be fun. It's funny, at the beginning of the year, I'm like, I don't think I'm going to travel as much this year as I did last year. And we're in May, and I've already got more flights booked than I did all for last year. Do I have a sword equipped? I do have a sword equipped, just in case. Okay. Headless zombie. What are you doing with all the zombie heads? Oi! 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 I don't think you can pick up bodies in this game. What are you doing with all the zombie heads? There's the key. Why do all the zombies are missing heads? Always read all the books just in case there's a skill up. Sleeping with ogre's teeth and you have a bunch of headless zombies. What are you doing with the heads of the zombies? Oi, necromancer, why are you being all funky? Whee. See, you got to jump everywhere to level up your acrobatics. Because I'm pretty sure if you get them high enough, you can, like, jump on water or something. Talk to you? Hi. Nope. Oh, what's quick click load? 9? So F5, F9. Yeah, bitch. It's funny, I was playing around with the harder difficulty though yesterday. Playing just 1 up on difficulty.
It's a fight you want. It's
Oh
a
shit.
fight you'll get.
So, playing on, instead of adept, playing on expert, which is just 1 up in difficulty, it goes from you killing a rat in 1 arrow while stealth to like having to sink 4 arrows into a rat. So all it does is there's like, I really don't like how they do the difficulty. Because in the early game, it just turns everyone into a meat sponge. Uh-oh. It's funny, I still don't know how the lockpicking worked. You just kind of have to, like, feel it out each time. It's so weird. Like, one of these days, I'll probably sit down and try and figure out how the lockpicking works. It's like a timing and a sound thing. And I can never figure out... Who are you? Oh, I am over-encumbered. Yeah, I am over-encumbered. I don't have a lot of stuff to sell. Bunch of stuff I gotta sell. I'll sell it next time I get in town. Okay, I think that's that. I think I've robbed everyone for all they're worth. Okay. Roll up that agility. Yeah, when you load up the outer world map chugs a bit when you first load it up. Get the northern lights. Okay, so the clouds are not obscured by just a little UE5 graphical bug. The moon is moving though. And you do got the northern lights. It's like I'm in Skyrim all over again.
You hardly seem worth...
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
The bitch is dead.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. I believe we had a...
45 gold. Barter.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Okay. So I'm assuming all this stuff you can make like shit with, but try and get rid of some of the heavy stuff. Nope. Can't sell that, can't sell that, can't sell that. Okay. Persuading. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these raises or lowers the character's deposition. Do not take... When you hover over each action, character's face shows a reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike. Potential gain or loss for each action is based on your execution. How full the wedge is.
This better be good. Yes, yes. Whatever you say. Good one. I doubt it. Don't waste your flattery on me.
Okay.
I accept. That's pretty good. I doubt it. Not now, not later, not ever.
It did go up.
You're good.
Okay, I think I get it.
Talking
Thank
to...
you for saving my business.
Do you
I
need
won't
something?
forget it.
What's going
Good. What?
What?
on with
Stop.
the
I
talking?
understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
So we're gonna travel the road by night. What time is it? What time is it? Oh, it's only 10:40 p.m. Okay. Well, we'll travel the roads by night. Let's keep traveling. Roxley Inn. I mean, look at the... You got the northern lights. Look at that. I hear a good boy. I mean... Oh. I'm just gonna vibe. Excuse me while I vibe for a moment. Hopefully you're a bad guy. Gotcha. The one. Broader Archer. Ooh. Let's rest for a little bit. It's another dungeon. Hey, let's go and let's poke our heads into the dungeon quickly. Commence vibing. Nothing will ever beat Secunda though. Like Secunda, just Google Skyrim Secunda, and you'll know right away what I'm talking about. Nothing will ever beat that song for a. It's 2 a.m. You've just been playing Skyrim all day, and now you're just moving. You run into Riften at night, and the.
What's that?
You gonna open the gate? Come at me, bitch. Come at me, bro.
Cyrodiil is surrounded to the north and east by the lofty Jural and Vallis mountain ranges. I think we're for some hard times. The death of Uriel. Anyone
I'm assuming you. I don't know why he's locked up in there. Like trapped or something. That's like one thing. There's like a lot of. It's a Bethesda game, so there's environmental storytelling, right? Like they like their environmental storytelling. How did you not see me? Well, there's the ringleader dead. Is there anything good over here? No. Ooh, chest. No, that was dumb. Wow. Lockpicks. Luckily, there's very rarely, in a lot of these games, there's very rarely like, oh, you need to get this item out of the chest. Like, it's a lot of just like optional stuff that it's like, oh yeah, you know, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I love the running animation they added. We're running. I'm coming. Chosen one, I'm coming. Yeah, it's like a timing thing. And, shit, it might have crashed. Shit. It might have crashed. This isn't the first time it's done this, where it did this to me yesterday, where it just did not load the next area. 1 second while I reboot the game. It's just like how I remembered. That classic Oblivion jank. That classic Oblivion. I mean, let's be honest. Would you want it to be different? Great music. Okay, let's see how much freaking progress I lost. Back at the entrance of the dungeon. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here and kill everyone quickly. Wow, that was a great. I gotta remember to do F5s before. Okay, I'm just gonna kill everyone for the experience and then.
Let's get this over with.
Well, it's, what is it? Elder Scrolls 6 has been, we've been waiting on Elder Scrolls 6 for how long now? I think that's everyone. Okay, it's over here. So we know there's nothing good in that chest. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, I like how they...
You want. It's a fight you'll get.
Well, you're not gonna fight me because you're stuck in the cage. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I kind of like when they do a hype cycle for a game. You know, oh, this is coming out in the next little bit, but I really think we've gotten to the point. I should have quick saved before doing that. Hey, man. Okay, we're good. Woo. Okay, quick save. Oh shit. Where'd you come from? What was I gonna say? But yeah, where it's like, you know, a little bit of hint and rumor that a game's coming out, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, here's the game. It's out. It's done. Go play it right now. We do parkour. I do parkour. Parkour. Okay. Burma. Imperial City, this way. No, you can't shoot him through the opening. Hey, Doggo. Follow the road. I like how the Northern Lights just sit over the north, over where Skyrim is. Because we are, from my understanding, Cyrodiil is supposed to be pretty swampy, but it's pretty southern. So Cyrodiil is supposed to be like a Florida kind of climate, which is funny because the mountains are right there. It's the game is not as big as you remember, from my understanding. Like, $1080p low with DLSS on a 2060. Oof. Hey, I remember when Oblivion came out, there was like a mod for the original Oblivion to like turn it into like Morrowind-esque graphics. Like, I think it was called like Ooh, what's over here? Oblivion or something? I mean, I'm getting 35 FPS here right now, and I have a 3090. Now, granted, I'm also streaming. Steam Deck is, oh, somebody subscribed. Cheers, Tony. Les enfants terribles du Zellers. Okay. Is it necromancers? Is it necromancers? It's always necromancers. Necromancers are creepy. Bunch of skeleton fuckers. Spooky, scary skeleton send shivers down my spine. It's like you have to time it right at the very top, but when you flick it, it moves fast and it moves slow. And you have to set it when it moves slow. So it's a timing, and it's like you kind of have to get a feel for it. It's very much like once you know, but it's like, oh, here you go. Increase my lockpicking skills. Yeah. But this way, I remember when I played the game originally back in, '06, I was one of those, I just auto lockpicked everything. And then I eventually downloaded a mod to make lockpicking auto complete. Yeah. $19-month streak. Wow. Oh. It's funny, the skeletons, I think, make the same noise as the Skyrim Draugr. Like, that creaking noise they make, I think, is very much the same noise as the Draugr in Skyrim. It's like, okay, that's the fire, so what's up here? Gotta get my one arrow back. Hello. Oh. Okay, what's down here? don't know where I'm going. Mushroom. Okay, is this a dead end? Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, so let's go back. Did I loot that chest? Yeah. Noble Crypt. Okay. Apparently this game runs on Linux just fine. Apparently it runs on Linux just fine. It's just the Steam Deck does not have the balls to run it, essentially. Like, apparently it can do about 30 FPS indoors. Like, it runs on the Steam Deck, it just don't run that great. It's an Unreal Engine 5 game.
What's that? Ah!
Like, it's an Unreal Engine 5 game, so take that as you will. Oh yeah, the lighting, like, this is with no ray tracing either. This is just, like, running at raw dog, no ray tracing or anything, so... Is that it? Did I miss something? Okay, I think that's about it. Oop, maybe this way. That's the stairs there. Oh, this is new. Ooh. Alright, open the tomb. Hey, I have no idea what we're even doing here. Just in case. Gotcha. Moccasins. Ooh, fancy footwear there you got. And people wonder why everyone goes stealth archer. Just walk in and start popping headshots everywhere. Alright. There we go. See, that's... I should have clicked it there too fast. Nope, timing was off. Security increase. Nice. Okay, there better be something in one of these chests. 8 gold. Really? Is this the last room in the dungeon and I all the way came here for 8 gold? Really? Was this all for 8 gold? Really now? 8 gold. Can I get out of here? Not fast travel. Okay, so now I gotta remember how to get out of here. Shit. I did that on purpose so I can level up my healing. Yeah, totally. I did that on purpose to level up my healing. Okay, so that's the Noble Crypt. Rat. A dead end, okay. Been here before. I think. Oop. I haven't been this way before. You're the spooky boy, but I can't see the spooky boy. Oh. Rat. Arrows have weight, damn it. Goodbye, bear pelt. Goodbye, silver vase. Goodbye, fortify. Can I read that? No. Oh. Oh. Yes. Like that. Yeah, sure. That. This is worth a lot of money, so we're gonna keep that. These are 50. Ugh. Heavy. Okay. Servant crypt. So we haven't been to the servant crypt yet. These are just big random dungeons. Crabs. Crab people. Crab people. Walk like crab. Talk like people. I don't know. On guard. First mod I'm gonna get. Gold and consumables do not have carry weight. Getting better at the lockpicking though. It's funny, it took me 20 years to figure out how lockpicking works in this game. Look at all these stacked, like... There's gotta be something in this, like, dungeon. Other than just... Or is this, like, how dungeons are in Oblivion, if I remember correctly, where it's just... Yeah, just a bunch of random shit thrown about. That's about it. Oh, this looks intimidating. That's a dude. Arrow to the face. Huzzah! That's a statue. Oh, why do I feel this is a trap? Why do I feel this is a trap? It's a girl. I gotta figure out. Like, do I have magic that can damage? I got flare. Okay. Was that it? Was that it? All this for that? Can't open these. I'm dancing on your graves. I'm dancing on your graves now. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Let's get out of this cave. Let's get out of this dungeon. There ain't anything in here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. If I can remember how to get out of here. Oop, nope, that's too heavy. Look at all these rings I got. Okay. How do I get out of here now? This is gonna be fun. 1070 Ti listed as minimum. Dude, this thing running on a 1070 Ti, like, you might be able to get by due to the VRAM, but it ain't gonna run good. Like, I'm tempted to put it on the Steam Deck just to see, but I know it isn't gonna run good. Like, I've seen people already say, "Whoa, fucking hell!" That startled me. Lord Crypt. We haven't been to the Lord Crypt yet. We've been to the Noble and the Servant, but we haven't been to the Lord Crypt. This better be the last crypt, I think. Oh. Oh, there's a tripwire. Okay. Come to the Lord Crypt, meet some rats. Get a copper ring. Picked up something heavy. Like, I don't want to level up strength because I'm playing a sneaky dude. So I don't want to put points into strength. That won't improve my damage. It'll pretty much only increase my carrying capacity. It's like, I don't want to deal with that. Red. Why is it red? Ooh, a calcinator. Whatever that is. What is it? What is a calcinator? It's so heavy. What do I have that's so heavy? 40 soul gems. Steel short sword. What is this? See, this I want to keep because I want to sell it. Buy crab meat. Buy rat meat. Good jump animation. There we go. Okay, I think... Okay, we're gonna get out of here. There's nothing in these tombs. I haven't found a damn thing in these tombs other than a crap ton of rat meat. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What time are we at anyways? 12:30. Okay, how do I get home? Country road. Take me home. Out of this fucking cave. I am so lost. I need a mini map. Country road. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, athletics. Ooh, look at my athletics ability. I'm so athletics. How do I get out of here? No, seriously, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Quest. Seek your roots. No, deliver the amulet. There you go. Okay, no. I do know the arrow will point to an exit, like it'll highlight the exit. But I don't have a map, so I'm... Okay, I'm 54 meters away. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, good. Woo! Freedom! Ooh, and it's raining. I'm sitting at like 50 FPS here. But I mean, look how dense... I'm sure I can drop the foliage. Like, let's see here. That really doesn't do much. But I will say the foliage is still pretty damn... I think it gets rid of the bushes. Okay, so let's do this. So there's that. There's no real change in FPS. Foliage high. Yeah, so it just adds a couple bushes here and there. Yeah, it doesn't really... Do need to find a bed so I can level up. Like, I know I could go that way and I would be able to keep myself entertained for hours if I just go that way. Or that way. Like, it's Oblivion, right? You just wander around the world, and whatever happens, happens. Ah, the rain. Rain with the headphones on sounds really nice. I forgot, you gotta be jumping everywhere. Oh, you gotta be careful jumping downhill because you can die from fall damage really easily in this game. Yeah, you can kill yourself with fall damage. Oh, wait. Magic. There we go. Heal wounds. Fort Empire. Okay. Oh, here. Which makes me miss content to serve you an ad for... I have no control. I have my Twitch set up to do the least amount of ads as possible. But it still will force ads occasionally. Okay, so keep going on the path. venison, yeah. And Twitch is it? I know Twitch. It's there's a reason I don't primarily stream on this platform. Like I prefer YouTube streaming. It's like I put out my show, I do my show, and like, yeah, it makes money. Obviously, my job, but it's like you're not stuck having to deal with ads and all that other bullshit. You watch the show. A little bed. There we go. I level up. Where are the enemies? Show me the enemies on the map. One-hour nap. You realize that you're catching on to the secrets of success. It's just a matter of concentration. I forgot how red his lips are. I mean, he's all wet because it's been raining. Okay, let's see. Luck. More luck. Always bump up luck. Agility. And then we'll give him some strength because, yeah. It's getting a little annoying. That carry weight. Because the way it works is actually, I do like the character sheet, how they do it. So this is like your race, you know, your birth sign gives you like your bonuses and whatever. Which is kind of a waste when you think about it, because once you max out your character, having this birth sign is a waste. Because it's like, wow, you increased your luck by 10, but it's already maxed out. So it helps you out. Like, that's the problem with stat boosts in games. It's better to have like utility a lot of the time, because sometimes like this, it's like, oh yeah, it's good in the early game, but once you reach max level, there's no point to it. Birth sign is your just starting bonuses, levels, but it's like, okay, strength, this is your strength, this is like all that, but where is it? Right here. You have the novice, apprentice, master type thing. So it's like, you know, I'm doing a lot of marksman right now. So right now I'm an apprentice. So at 50, I can focus your vision, so I can zoom in while I'm using my bow. At 75, you have a slight chance to paralyze. At 100, you have a great chance to paralyze. Like acrobatics, expert, you can jump over the surface of water. And you can pretty much run forever. Like it's you can dodge by pressing right mouse button and space, right? Oh. You can dodge. I didn't know there was a dodge mechanic in this game. Okay. Okay, we're playing Elden Ring now. I will say it really does good with the frame rate's chugging, but it does really good for it looks wet. It's raining. Everything looks wet. Oh. Oh, I missed him. There we go. Is that an Argonian? Yeah, that's an Argonian. Or not an Argonian, a Khajiit. The running uphill animation. Like, I'm coming! Playing the combat music, but I'm not in combat. Can't aim in third person. It's funny. I think we're here. Great forest. Yeah, but we're not going that way. We're trying to find a dude. We're trying to find Joffrey, is it? Can't remember the guy's name. Level up that acrobatic skill. There we go, the prairie. Arrived at Windon Prairie. Must head to Joffrey. Jeff! Where are you, Jeff? Oh, the music.
Yes? Can I help you?
What's up with your face? My business is private.
Indeed. Another mysterious visitor. Well, go ahead. You know what you're looking for. I'll just go back to my reading.
Go ahead.
Do you ever spend time in the Oaken Crozier?
I've had many meals at the Oaken Crozier. Sure, it may not be the best in all Cyrodiil, but it suits me fine.
Farewell.
This is a vibe. This is totally a vibe. Very faint. I mean, I could turn up the... There we go. So now you'll hear as loud as it is for me. Yeah, how do I get up? There we go. What's the plot?
How are you?
It's whatever you want the plot to be. Like, when you start the game, you're a prisoner, and the Emperor, like, people are trying to kill the Emperor, and your prison cell happens to be along the escape path they're taking, and they're like, you're not supposed to be here, but come with us anyways. And the Emperor's like, I've seen you in my dreams.
What is it now?
Because, you know, I have a face that actually, most people play this game make fucked up characters. My character actually looks somewhat normal. So anyways, so the Emperor gets killed, and they give you an amulet, and they're like, oh, hey, bring this to my bastard child so he can resume the throne. So technically, you're not the hero of the game.
Good to see you.
You're the guy who finds the hero. But you end up doing all the work anyways.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery.
For Joffrey.
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house somewhere. Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Farewell.
Oh, there he is.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Yeah. He did.
You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I'm a locksmith, and I'm a locksmith.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne.
Are we playing Game of Thrones?
If he yet lives.
Is this Jon Snow? We gotta go get Jon Snow.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
I need the keys to your car.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
I need the keys to your car, a 6-pack, and your Spotify account. Okay, so we're going light armor. Steel arrows, those, steel bow. And okay, so let's get some good gear here. Okay, so goodbye, shitty bow. Low steel bow. Number 1, steel short sword. Let's get rid of that. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Get rid of that. Okay. Put the better. Wait, put that on. Okay. Leather. Better one. So get rid of this. This one's busted. Leather boots instead of the boots with the fur. Got some leather boots. Fur greaves, leather greaves. Yeah, we'll get some. Same amount of armor though, but we gotta. Oh, there's the drip. There's the drip. And we got steel bow. Iron bow. There we go. There's our drip.
Your first... He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh. You need to find him.
Hey.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Can I steal all your shit? No. I'm gonna be a good boy.
Hello.
Hello there.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades.
Ooh.
Go with...
Yeah. They did give me the keys to their car. So here's the thing. I need to sell a bunch of shit. So I need to find somebody to sell a bunch of shit to first. Let's take the horse. We ride. You can buy horses or you can like rent horses, but if you get caught stealing a horse, that's bad. So I think the city's up here. Yeah. Coral. Coral! Can you... Yeah, I don't think you can fight on horseback in this game. Yeah, I don't think you can in this game. Can I take my horse in the city? No. That horse still better be there when I leave. It should be. I need to sell some stuff. Who are you? You're dead. Hello there.
We're here to help.
Directions.
What are you looking for?
Services.
The general trader and smith are near the fountain. The bookstore is up the street, towards the chapel. Goodbye.
Orc and Crossier. Oh, here we go. Smith. Fire and steel. If it was flint and steel, that would have been funny. That would have been hilarious if it was. Hello there.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Go ahead. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Good one. You're pathetic.
Oh, shit. Okay. Happy there. Not there. So she's happiest there. Okay. So there.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't,
There.
please. Don't be silly.
I fucked it up.
You're pathetic.
Fucked it up.
That's pretty good. You're full of it. Was that supposed to be a compliment? No more. You're frightening me.
Okay. Start.
That's pretty. I accept. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're pathetic. I'm not I accept. Sure. You're pathetic.
Okay. Oh.
I accept. Was that supposed to be a blah blah? Yeah, I get it. Don't make me laugh. Yes, yes, whatever you say. That's pretty good. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
No.
Don't, please. I'm sorry. You're a bit. That's pretty good. That's a bit excessive, don't you
Keep
think?
going the wrong way.
I
Worse.
accept. I have no choice. Not
Go.
bad. You're I'm not buying that
Whatever.
one.
Okay. Bargain.
Have a look at my wares.
I need to sell
I'm
a
sure
bunch of
there's
shit.
something to suit you.
I need to sell a bunch of shit. 87. Alright, time to sell a bunch of shit. Is that her gold? Keep the soul gem.
That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal.
Yeah, buy my spoon.
Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
Can I put a bucket on your head? I don't think buckets on heads work in this game.
Yes?
What do you have for sale?
Can't go into battle with broken equipment. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Crazy there. Nothing crazy there. Rashida Special. Oh, they're heavy armor. And they're enchanted with Fortify Self. Nice.
Be seeing you.
Okay. Okay, so what time is it now? It is 1 o'clock. We're going to head to Kvatch. We're going to head to Kvatch. Coral. So we're going to take our horse and we're just going to beeline it to Kvatch. And if anything happens along the way, it happens along the way. Got to get on our painted horse. So we are here, and we need to go to Kvatch. So what I think is we just head straight south until we hit Skingrad, and then we take the road to Kvatch. So we're just gonna head.
Hi.
Okay. Time is it? Sun's setting. We should probably head out in the morning, or what I could do is just wait 12 hours, wait 11 hours.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jolring. I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City.
Okay.
My master is a collector of Ayleid antiquities. It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the details. My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of Ayleid and... Good day.
As my servant noted, as I already explained, I'm an avid collector of Ayleid antiquities. As such, your recent sale of a rare Ayleid set I'm most eager to acquire more of these statues for my collection and will be happy to remunerate you handsomely for your efforts. Please welcome you to my home in the Imperial City in order to discuss the earliest we have Ubicano. Okay. It came to me at midnight, but okay. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, does people talking to you interrupt? I don't know why I can't go more than an hour. Okay, well, we're gonna head off at sunrise. So let's head off. So we're gonna head straight south until we hit Skingrad and then take the road to Kvatch. We are not fast traveling. I am playing this game as much as I can without fast traveling. The only time I like doing fast traveling in an Elder Scrolls game if it's like a stupid fetch quest, like, oh, go to this city, grab me something, and come back. I'll do a fetch quest then. But if it's like, no, you're going over there to go do a bunch of shit, well, I'm going to travel there because stuff happens on the way to places. Also, the fact that my 3090 is getting 30 FPS in this is a little chunky. I mean, then again, it's Oblivion, so I remember, you know, the game did not run that good on my laptop at the time, or my computer at the time, so it's like, just like I remember. Yeah, because we've got, yeah, 1.6 kilometers to go. Oh, that's my horse. I'm like, what tooltip keeps popping up? And it's like, oh, it's my horse. These guys. Cannot. Goblins? Well, I'm just gonna ignore them. We're going to Kvatch. Goblin Jim's Cave. Okay, with a name like Goblin Jim's Cave, we might have to go visit that. I mean, it's Goblin Jim's cave. Are you friendly? If he's a friendly goblin, I trust this guy. Would you trust him? You lied to me. I thought you would be friendly, Goblin Jim. Oh, you got a trap here, eh? Oh. Clever gobbo. I don't know why I took the calipers. I mean, I do need to buy a set of calipers now that I remember. I keep forgetting to buy a set. Okay, let's get out of this cave. I'm not vibing with Goblin Jim's cave. I am not vibing with Goblin Jim's cave. Or is it Jim's Goblin Cave? I mean, you can pick stuff up. Too bad you can't fight from horseback. Then, actually, no. Skyrim you couldn't on launch. They added... Oh, wow. That was actually much quicker than I thought it would be. Yeah, the world is not as big as you remember. I mean, we are on horse, so it's a bit quicker, but... the world is not as big as you remember.
Something I can help you with. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. Take care.
Okay. I think we just follow this road now to Kvatch. Go to Kvatch, say hello to Martin, be like, yo, dog, you're the king. Or emperor. Nice, easy trip. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Other than my frame rate tanking. Bandit. Yeah, whatever, bandit. You want to do this? Fine. You want to do this? Don't be attacking my horse. Freaking attacking my horse. Fat ramp camp. Oh, shoot. Hey! I just wanted to use your bed. Why are you attacking me? Hopefully this rain goes away in a couple hours. There we go. No, it's still raining. Oh well. Okay, let's keep heading to Kvatch. There's Kvatch. Go to Kvatch, pick up the Emperor, be like, yo dog, you're the Emperor now. Absolutely nothing will go wrong. House? What's this? Firelight Cave. Do I want to explore Firelight Cave? We'll poke our head in Firelight Cave. Take a look. Oh, now I know why it's called Firelight Cave. No, we're going to Kvatch. Go to Kvatch. Go to Kvatch. I'll just start. If we do that, if I keep diving into caves, we'll spend the whole stream just diving in caves. No, we're going to Kvatch. Going to Kvatch. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Having the one button that is pick up along with get off horse is kind of annoying. What did you do to my horse? What is with everyone fucking with my horse? Why is everyone fucking with my horse? Are you guys friendly? No. Jeez, everyone wants to fight. Can't we just, you know? Fine, you know what? Just going to Kvatch. Go to Kvatch, have a nice day, relax. We're just visiting Kvatch. Yeah, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Oh dear. Ways to go. I keep wanting to hit like the accelerate button, like riding around a Pona. Yeah, apparently saying FU in chat, it gets auto-modded. Like, I have a lot of my Twitch settings defaulted. Okay, you can... Hello?
That's the best you can do!
Okay. Why is there fire? We're just going to Kavach to pick up the new emperor. Why would there be fire at Kavach? Get some horse armor. Do you know what's funny? There's two versions of this game you could buy. There's the regular version, which I bought, and then there's the deluxe edition. The deluxe edition comes with horse armor. All it is cosmetics. It comes with like some extra shit that for like beginning game, which not worth it. Extra $10. But it's just funny that horse armor is part of the deluxe edition. Stop braining, my frame rate went up.
I don't know. What could we have done to deserve this? It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. Something worse. In the ruins.
Gods.
You picked a
I don't
bad
even
time
notice
to visit
anymore.
Kavach.
I guess you can get used to anything.
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savlian Matthias might know more. He's in charge. You'll find him at...
Okay, what
Good
the
day.
fuck's going on?
We've been hit hard, but we'll... Farewell.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line, the Covenant is broken. The Imperial line is dead. Where are our gods? The enemy... Leave me alone.
What's going on? Everything's all nice and sunny out. What's going on? Why is the sky turning red? What could possibly be going wrong? Oh! It's just, you know, a portal to hell.
Die, damn you! Let's get this over with!
Yeah, good job.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened.
Well, you should go find it
Too
then.
much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You want to help? You're kidding, right?
I'm the main character. I
If
can do
you're
whatever I
serious,
want.
maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
I am serious. Do what I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. With the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it.
Oh, they did.
They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting. You mean the priest? If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment. If he's not...
The smell, really.
It's a brave
Smoke
thing.
and fire. Something worse.
Ah, we go to Oblivion. Surprised to learn that it wasn't just graphic engine. Well, no, it's funnier than that, RC Maniac. This actually has the original Oblivion game under all of this. Like, the original Oblivion game is actually under all of this. It's basically the original engine is feeding everything through Unreal Engine. So, like, a lot of the glitches and whatnot that you were able to do in the original game still work.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding. All right.
Go, get out of here. Get. How you doing? So I'm assuming I can't get across here. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, they got trapped in there. Okay, so here comes the part of the game where I kind of don't remember. I think you go around. Because I'll be honest, like, when I first played this game, back in the day, I didn't even know about, like, leveling up. Like, because it, like, scales to your character, so, like, the trick was you never leveled up your character and all the enemies stayed low-level enemies. It was actually kind of cheesy. I don't think that's a thing anymore, but maybe it is. I can't remember. It's been way too long. So you would just level up all your skills, but you wouldn't actually ever sleep and level up your character. So you stayed level 1, and with you being level 1, enemies always stayed low level. I think he's dead. And then I don't remember closing, because I know after this is Oblivion gates in this game are kind of like the dragons in Skyrim, where they like open throughout the game world. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Those are really floaty boulders. I don't know why it sneak attacks for 1x damage sometimes. Ew. Encumbered. Oh shit. Oh, that's why. What the frick? Oh. think I gotta get to the tower. It's on fire, yo. Whew. I am sleepy. No, not that tower. Okay. Middle tower, maybe? Marksman, yeah. Well, that's not ominous at all. The fact that my face is glowing red. That is really bright. That is really bright. I'm sure if you had, what was that? Like an HDR monitor, this would look really bitchin'. Like, it's actually a really nice effect. Daedra heart and arrows. A blood fountain. Neat. Just what I needed. More blood. Num 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 blood. Okay. Did I miss something? Not having a map on the indoors is kind of... Go up here. Oh. I'm just trying to... Wow, that is really bright. It gives, like, everything like this haze. Like a red haze. It's actually a pretty cool effect. Okay, so I'm assuming we gotta go to the top. So, you just hanging around? Okay. Needs a key. That's ominous. Like, doesn't this look like a fun place to live? Like, how do you travel? Like, what is the logistics in living in a plane of torment like this?
In the cage! Over here!
Are you okay? What? Oh, it's somebody up top. I'm like, is he talking to me? He ain't talking to me.
Over here! Quickly! Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the... Find the...
Yeah, but I want to let you
Take
out.
the key. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I want to let you out. How do I...
Take the key. Don't worry.
Okay. I can't let him out. Hopefully I can let him out later. Alright, so it was through this. Over here. Moving on up. Doo doo doo. What was on the other side there? Down here. Whoosh. Have I been here before? Is this where I came through? Oh, this is different. Meat. What was this place called? Meat something? The Punished. This is badly damaged meat masher. Can't activate. What? What is a badly... What is a meat masher? Okay, let's go close this stupid gate. Meat masher. What? Two, three, go. Oh, jeez. Blood Feast. What are these names? Like, holy sh... Gotta have super fun names, eh? Oh. Alluring Gaze, Danger Heart, Iron Arrow. Bright. Like, my monitor isn't like a true HDR monitor, but that is bright. I love that effect. blood fountain. This is totally a boss arena. Where's the boss? Oh, somebody saw me, but where? Oh, there you are. Bitch. Is that a heart? Ugh. Oh, hi. I don't remember it being this meaty back in the day. I don't remember it being this meaty in here. Oh shit. Flashbang. Does it just teleport you out, I guess? Yay, I got an achievement! Close the Oblivion Gate! Ah! Hey. 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 Hey.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes.
You saved my life. You brought me back from hell. I won't forget it.
But I can't stop thinking about it.
Where'd the leader guy
Close
go?
I need you to come with us.
Okay.
You've got far more combat experience than these men.
I do?
Are you able to join them?
Let's go.
For cover!
Yeah, for Kavich.
Come on! For Kavach!
Yeah, for Kavich.
Let's get this over with.
Are those freaking dinosaurs? Oh. Fucking dinosaur.
Let's get this over. Show me what you've got.
Alright, where's Selvius? Okay. What, we gotta go back here now? You gotta...
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make... Come on. This is only the...
So... Is this the chapel? Hello there.
I didn't expect any of us to live this... Brother Martin. Yes. Take care.
I go eepy. I go eepy. I need some eepy. It's hurt ass. And level, it's all suddenly obvious too. You just have to concentrate all energy and time you've wasted. It's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibilities for failure, how could you have understood? Okay, more luck. More agility. More strength. I actually carry some shit. Okay. Martin?
Sir,
Hey.
that's left. Barrack Indian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it. There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people...
Okay, so we gotta talk to this guy because of the whole... Oh, I gotta
But sir...
pray to the gods. So we gotta talk to Mr. Game of Thrones here, who's now Jon Snow.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
Is that motherfucking Sean Bean? That's Sean Bean. I forgot Sean Bean was in this. I forgot Martin is Sean Bean. Okay, Game of Thrones. Mr. Game of Thrones here.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
You're the Emperor now.
I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you.
I don't need a priest, I need an emperor.
Right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far. I warn you, take a few moments.
Okay. So we're gonna call it there. Because I gotta do some stuff, and then it's Costco day. So we're going to save there. System. Save. New save. There we go. So we're gonna call there. And then exit game. Okay, quick save. I'm always paranoid. I always double save whenever I close a game. Let me find it here. 1 second. Let me find... Where is it? This... As much as I love the Oblivion soundtrack, nothing beats this song for vibing. This is the vibe song. I love how my blue screen blues out the RC Maniac's name. The green screen doesn't like it. It's somehow my overlay is affected by the filter. I don't know why. Same with my logo. I don't know what's going on with OBS. Oh man. Oblivion. It is so nice being back in Oblivion. Holy shit. So the original plan today, we're gonna stream Space Marines 2. It might be a little loud. Let me turn it down a bit. The original plan today was we were gonna play Space Marines 2. But after what happened with Detroit Become Human and it like completely fucking everything up, shader compiling at the start of stream, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't launch the game before starting stream. So I didn't want to deal with that. So I'm like, oh, we'll just play Oblivion. So we'll do Space Marine 2 this weekend or something. But for this game, Oblivion, I am not going to be streaming the whole game. We might just do little play around, dick around things. Because the thing is, like, after the stream ends, I'm going to go do a bunch of stuff. I'll probably finish this quest tonight. And then I'm just going to go pick a direction on the map and just start wandering around, and whatever happens, happens. I might go do, like, the Thieves Guild or something. Just to have fun. Like, that's just kind of how it is. So don't expect a full stream of Oblivion. It's just going to be kind of a dicking around stream if we do Oblivion streams. But I do want to get Space Marine going. So we will be doing Space Marine either this weekend or next week we'll start. Because I actually have what's my calendar looking like? Jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, next week I'm free, and then the week after I'm gone. Shit. I'm doing a lot of traveling over the next little bit. Shit. Oh, RC Maniac, believe me, I am, where is he? Where is he? There we go. Say hello to Tane. Is a Dark Urge, Shadow Sorcerer, Dragonborn. This is my current Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Yeah. He's done some very naughty things so far. He's done some very naughty things. Also, just a little naughty. Just a little naughty. I've decided the easiest way to play a Baldur's Gate playthrough, forcing me to play with the characters I don't normally play with, is to kill off the characters I like playing with. So I'm doing a evil but becomes good playthrough now. So I've done a full Dark Urge playthrough. I have done a full-on, the world ends playthrough of Baldur's Gate. Like, I've done the Ride or Die with Minthi playthrough, ending of Baldur's Gate, Dark Urge, and kill everyone. Like, I've done that. But what I haven't done is a playthrough where it's like, you start off evil and you become good. So that's what I did with my current playthrough. It's like, what's his name? Gale lost his hand. Karlak got decapitated. Will's probably going to get sacrificed to Bual. Or I'll just leave him in camp like I always do and forget about him. But the plan is do a playthrough with, I've got Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Astarion. And then once I get to Act 2, I'm going to swap out Shadowheart after the Shar thing. I'm going to swap her out with Minthara. And I'm going to do a good playthrough with those characters. Or at least a good Act 3 with those characters. Because I've done evil with them before, but not good. And then once that's done, I'm going to do another playthrough with a good character who's going to kill off Lae'zel and Astarion and Minthara. So it's going to force me to use Will, Gale, and Karlak, essentially. Shadowheart gets to live in both, though. So. But yeah. Dragonborn just looks so badass in Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry, the default Dark Urge Dragonborn with a mod to just fuck them up a little bit, they just look badass. Okay, so we're gonna call it there. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. If you are a channel member or Patreon supporter of the YouTube account, we will be doing a YouTube member stream tomorrow. We're gonna build an RC plane. And that was a dog hair that just fell from the ceiling, apparently. And then Friday will be more faffing about with the Pro Forge. Saturday will hopefully be the biggin, the Phonix. Next week will be more of the same. Frusa Tuesday, Pro Forge Friday, biggin Saturday. And then the week after is going to be interesting because I'm going to Sweden. Found that out today. But we'll talk about that later. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the week. If you're new here, follow, and I will put the VOD of this up on the YouTubes as well. Okay, goodbye.